Hannah Martin with the Electric Slide, a wedding bar mitzvah Sweet 16 classic. Laura Cookie 82 said, I was a dancer, and my first recital, we danced to Everybody Dance Now, which I believe is by CNC Music Factory, so you can add that to the mix. That Everybody Dance Now. I think the other big one by CNC Music Factory was I Got the Power, 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 Power. Pretty sure. Vicky Godish is up next, added in the Cha-Cha Slide, another wedding gathering dance. Jules, anything that has a beat or bounce, and I am shaking my tail feather. That means that's free play. You can add whatever you want. LAJ Forever just added Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. That's a good one to put in there. We're going to throw that in. Little curveball. Then S. Miles, the Cupid Shuffle. So we got the slide. We got 2 slides and a shuffle in there. We got Tambino Balling with Pop It Off by Tyga and Lil Wayne. Debbie Musser with American Girl by Tom Petty. Mac 1987, Believe by Cher, the club hit. And Sega Freak 100 with Supermodel by RuPaul. There is your dance mix. Probably dancing already with excitement for this game. And it is time to hit the floor and give me your best moves. As Music Week continues with a pop and dance edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Let's hope your brain is ready to boogie as you play for the grand prize. There it is. That's $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about pop and dance music, you'll win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated, here's how it works, folks. You win this game today, sure, you get your share of the grand prize, but all those bonus SB you pick up throughout your journey are added on top automatically. If you don't win the grand prize, you don't automatically get the bonus SB from your journey. You have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's a button that appears on the screen at the end of the game, people. Don't leave early. That's the only way to ensure that you leave with nothing. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. 2 ways to rejoin. One is using SB, the other is with a free rejoin. Here's a tip for you. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, this week is a second chance week, and that means that you are getting 3 free rejoins for each game you play, credited before the following game begins. Some of you already have 6. You're going for 9 by showing up here today. Come tomorrow and you will get 12. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. And you know what? I do have the winners from yesterday's game. Here they are. They're Tuesday's winners. Everybody else, keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could, it just could, be you. All right, let the game begin. Here we go with question number 1. Psy had a viral hit in 2012 with what dance track? Is it Gangnam Style, Young Style, or Hongdae Style? Whoop, 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 whoop. What was written as a piece of satirical commentary about a rich and trendy district in Seoul, South Korea, became an international sensation. I'm talking about, of course, Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 94% of you getting that one right. The other 2 are other districts in Seoul. Just so you know, we do put work into this. And most of you getting that one right. I did mention today on Twitter that there is a Team Swagbucks version of Gangnam Style that we shot back in 2012. I am in that video. So if you can find it, then maybe you can pick me out from there. All right. We got over 15,300 people in grand prize contention. Every question you got right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. Let's kick that off with question number 2. Which of the following boy bands was popular in the 1980s? Was it NSYNC, New Kids on the Block, or One Direction? Only one of these bands was around in the 1980s, if that helps you. You can take the concept of boy bands all the way back to the Monkees, possibly before, but they really took off when New Kids on the Block hit the scene. That is the L to this day, and that's because they had the right stuff. 86% of you getting that one, and of the 14% of you that got eliminated, Over 80% of you right back in. Well done. We are on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Madonna had a hit song that shares its title with which fashion magazine? Is it Redbook, Elle, or Vogue? Hit song, same as the title of a magazine, on the cover of a magazine. Do you know the answer? Do you? Well, if so, don't just stand there. Get right to it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue. Do, 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 do. Vogue, Vogue. Do, do, do. Well done. Pretty much everybody getting that one. Actual name of which pop star? Is it Bruno Mars, The Weeknd, or J Balvin? Stage name, which is it? When he hosted Saturday Night Live, he proved that beyond singing and dancing, he can act and be funny too. He's a throwback entertainer, that Bruno Mars, isn't he? Bruno Mars is the answer. Peter Hernandez is Bruno Mars. Now you know. The Weeknd, his actual name is Abel Mekonnen Tesfaye. So there you go, Abel. That's who he is. Well done to those of you who got that one, and those of you who had to rejoin. We had over a third of you, over 75% of you rejoin. Still over 13,900 people in grand prize contention. We are on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In Right Said Fred's I'm Too Sexy, which of the following things did they not mention being too sexy for? My shirt, the Electoral College, or this song? I can tell you they're too sexy for Milan. They're too sexy for Milan, New York, and Japan. He's a model, you know what I mean, and he does his little turn on the catwalk. He's too sexy for most of his clothing, but apparently is the correct answer. Those of you who said my shirt, that's I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. 19% of you with the opportunity to rejoin, over half of you able to do it. You're cruising through this game, my friends. We're already halfway done. We're dancing on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. According to the 1992 song by Snap, what is dancer? Is rhythm a dancer? Is the music a dancer? Or is the night a dancer? Not only is it a dancer, but it's a soul's companion. You can feel it everywhere. Lift your hands and voices, free your mind and join us. You can feel it in the air. Rhythm, that is. That's right. Rhythm is a dancer. It's a soul's companion. That is the answer. 59% of you getting that one. Going back to the early 90s. Those of you who were dancing back then, like whoever it was that was dancing to I've Got the Power or Gonna Make You Move, whatever that CNC Music Factory, this would have been a contemporary of that song. 41% of you did get eliminated, over half of you able to rejoin. Still over 10,000 people in grand prize contention, only 4 questions left to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, is question number 7. In Outkast's Hey Ya, what do they tell you to shake it like? Maracas, a carton of orange juice, or a Polaroid picture? Shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake, shake it. Hey, ya. Shaking is the best way to erase an Etch-a-Sketch, but it is not the best way to help a Polaroid picture develop quicker. Do not shake it like a Polaroid picture. Polaroid even told you, I don't care what the song says, Polaroid says, and I believe it, 80% of you knew it was shake it, shake, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Well done. Don't shake it like maracas, but you can shake maracas, I guess, if you're a company, if you're in the band, or if somebody gives you maracas and you're at a party, you can shake them then, but has nothing to do with Hey Ya. Unfortunately, of the 20% of you that got eliminated, a little over a quarter of you coming back in. Only 3 questions left. Now, next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, is question number 8. The fake name Paul McCartney used to check into hotels inspired which band's name? Is it the Shins, the Ramones, or the Bee Gees? The pop in this would be Paul McCartney. Wrote many great pop hits. Poppy hit writer. As you can imagine, Paul McCartney can't just check into a hotel with his own name. He'd be swamped by fans, which is why he used the name Paul Ramon, which inspired the Ramones. The Ramones is the answer. That's right. A-O. Let's go. 69% of you getting that one right. Well done. The rest of you, if you're getting too excited, you want to be sedated, don't. Just get excited and keep playing the game. Rejoin. Almost half of you were able to do that. We're down to about 7,300 people in grand prize contention. Only 2 questions left to go. The next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It is question number 9. According to her hit song, what are you going to hear Katy Perry do? She going to roar, meow, or growl? She can even do it in space, apparently. Is it roar, meow, or growl? She's got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire, 'cause she is a champion. Come on, and you're gonna hear her roar. Oh, 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 oh. 7,242 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Before we get to that, Music Week wraps up tomorrow with our rock and rap game. Deshola will be here, so join us for one last time at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. There will be $1,000 up for grabs, and you'll get 3 free rejoins just for playing. How exciting is that? Also exciting is that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia, this app, outside of this live game. One is our other game mode, the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. That allows you to earn SB from downloading and playing other games on your phone, but also the big money in small amounts is Daily Tapjoy. Use Tapjoy every single day. It's a wall of quick, easy to complete offers that will check Daily Discover off of your to-do list in minutes. You'll have fun, you'll rack up the SB quickly, and after this game, there'll be an image that appears on the screen. If you're not doing Tapjoy every single day, this is a good way to get into the habit. Click that image once the game has ended, go earn from Tapjoy, and then come back and do it again every single day of the year. You'll be surprised at how many SB you wind up with. And all the ways I mentioned earn you SB towards your daily goal. If you're a daily goal chaser, that's a great way to do it. All right, we are on to question number 10. 7,256 people vying of our $1,000 grand prize. About 16,000 of you have stuck around to the end. One more bonus SB up for grabs. Let's see who gets it. This is question number 10. What pop punk band created the concept album American Idiot? Was it Blink-182, Sum 41, or Green Day? Pop punk band who created the concept album American Idiot. Dookie was a huge hit, but this album went on to inspire its own Broadway musical. So you could say that Green Day just continued to level up. Green Day is the answer. 6,260 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of our grand prize winners. You're each taking home 16 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonus. Congratulations. Henley Marcy and Kamala Kowal. So those of you who claimed your bonus SB, you are getting all these SB into your account. You know what to do with them, right? Of course, redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back tomorrow for the conclusion of Music Week, rock and rap. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.